It is the 8th of June, 2022, and this is the SIG Node CI subgroup weekly meeting. It looks like we have a pretty empty agenda for today, unless anyone has anything last minute. No, then cool. Let's move on to triage. When it comes to test grid, it looks like things are mostly the same. Which is okay. Well, we have a new failure for cryo. Looks like the cryo tests have been flaky for at least a few days. Oh, isn't there already an issue for this one? Create a sequence of pods, latency resource should be within limit when create 10 pods with 50 background pods. I feel like I've seen this test before. We had issues in the containerd version of this before. Does anybody want to take a look at this?
Yeah, I could grab it.
Cool. Performance-wise, looks like nothing is really changing, just the usual like fun variance. I wonder what happened there though. Okay. Went from using no CPU to using some CPU. That's fine. And the test triage board is pretty lightweight this week. I just added the stuff before this call. Skip a runtime class job for non-GCE providers. That seems reasonable to me. I think. Does anyone want to give this a quick sanity check to see if there's a better way we should skip or if we do it elsewhere? The skipping a test that requires a taint to exist on anything that isn't GCE, which just seems a bit broad to me.
I'll look at it.
Cool. Ryan?
Yeah, it's R. Phillips on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot type today. kubelet mark ready condition as false explicitly for terminal pods.
This is in review at the moment, and Morel is looking at it already.
Oh yeah, looks like it's also already triaged. But for the CI board, that can be there. I'll shove that as, oh, it's already been LGTM'd. Cool. And Windows, I don't think we really look at too closely. But I will take a look at this one. Or get someone from Windows to take a look. That's the test triage done. So if folks are only interested in tests and not bugs, feel free to drop. But it looks like the bug list is pretty light this week too. List pod error after a pod's evicted. After I evicted a pod, I performed the operation of the full list instance, but found something that did not meet expectations. Cannot assign or convert an eviction into a pod. Oh, they're using. That seems weird. But it also seems like not a node bug.
Yeah, it seems more like a API or the client issue.
Yeah.
At the top, it says may be fixed by, and then I think that's a PR number.
Gonna link these and then API machinery, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like client go.
Also, today I learned about that feature in GitHub. That seems useful.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. That's kind of cool.
GitHub has been shipping like a bunch of awesome stuff lately. Superfluous, right header call. $123.7. Does anyone want to take a look at this? Looks like some weird like header writing from logs.
I could look into it. I'm not an approver or anything, but it seems like a fun bug.
Cool.
Uh,
What's your GitHub handle?
Yeah, T stapler, STAPLER. Yep.
Um, uh, I lose the ability to use a keyboard when I'm sharing my screen. It's very stressful. No disk pressure is missing when dev mapper usage is full. Correctly calculating the image FS, but does not set disk pressure nor evict pods. Um, I assume this one is just slow accounting. Or like, this needs information because it doesn't show how the kubelet is configured with limits. Like, do we have good defaults for that? Uh, kubelet failed to start. Looks like Sweetie took a look at this. And cool. I met unexpected admission error. This is already assigned, but Francesco, it does not seem to be on the call. Resolve.conf. This looks more like not a bug. And numer affinity configuration. Looks like this is support, not bug. And I think that aside from where is the, yep. The conversation is going in tangents and not really answering what we need. Sandbox pause containers remain undeleted. Also another Docker bug. Liveness perf failing when the load on the application is maxed. They didn't get back to us, and this is also from last time. So that means everyone should get 40 minutes back.
Awesome. See ya.
See ya. Have
See ya.
a good rest of the week.
Thanks,
Thanks for now.
everyone.
Bye bye.